Knights stand ready bright, key blades in our hands we fight, steps through shadows take flight, with every swing we clear night, enemies vanish from sight, hearts of pure strength untied, through darkness we ride. Chev Knights, key blades in the air, fight till dawn, no despair, united stand, we all share in the light, our hearts declare. Stars guide our path so true, Chev Knights, we are the few, keyblades shimmering in view, destiny we pursue, in the clash of dark and might, symbols of hope shining bright, keyblades powering ignite, endless dawn in our sight, together we conquer fear, whispers of courage we hear, keyblades slicing through your tale of warrior years clear. Whispers of courage we hear, keyblades slicing through year, tale of warriors clear.
How's it, Chaos? I read the name Chev. Welcome back to Pokemon Team Rocket Edition. Tonight we're gonna grind some up a bit and explore Cinnabar Island because that seems to be the next plot point. Welcome in, Meg. How you doing? Good night, Monday stream. Yep, I was at work all day today from noon till 7:30. Actually, a little bit before and after that. Was a full day. Was very busy. I'm tired, but I had like a lot of ulti, so I'm awake. It's just my feet are killing me because we're not allowed to sit. Then my assistant manager left an hour early with me and the key holder, and we got swamped. So that was fun. Not sure if I'm going to stay there for the promotion. I'll draw a prayer though, because I will really need to pray about that. And then we're going to talk to this old guy. He usually teaches soft-boiled. I haven't talked to him yet, though. I'm sure he'll say something different in this game. And then probably just head straight to Cinnabar, because I don't know where else we can explore right now offhand. That would be different. Like, we could go catch legendary birds. I want to try to play without legendaries for the most part. And I don't know if there are going to be any other plot points, so I don't want to, like, break the game by trying to catch them right now. I think that's everything. Welcome in, Lima. How you doing? And yeah, so we're just going to try and chill out a bit tonight. Take it easy. Ideally, get the team to level 50. And that'll be the main goals. If we can get everyone to level 50, that'd be nice. I'm not too worried about progress tonight. Yeah, it looks like I'll be offered the promotion for key holder, so permanently beyond just seasonal, and then I can like do more like trade-ins and register stuff. Also means I have to do some more stuff. Like I was looking at today, though, I was packaging so much stuff and boxing stuff, and first time I actually messed up so far. I was boxing so many things. I accidentally like put the power cable to an Xbox like to the side while I was reboxing it. Reboxing just means like putting in a new box. And like I forgot it was there. Customer's pissed. So that was fun. overall, I think I'm good at the job. I just have a lot more to learn. My coworker told me, like, in order to be a keyholder, though, it'd be like a month of training. So, I don't know if I want to go through all that. We'll see, though. Welcome in, Cyberx. How you doing? Pretty good. We just started. I was about to do our prayer before we got launched into the game, you know? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do this recap. I'll talk about more once we're playing. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, I thank you for another day. Thank you for another opportunity to stream. For always providing the means to make content, to be here, to keep going. Pray especially, I know you want me to see what to do about the job. If you need me to stay, or if I need to go. Pray maybe we'll keep doing this for a long time, keep coming back, and always be improving. Glory be to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was beginning, is, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. And the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. I have like a cup of flan here too. I'm awake, I'm just mentally drained. Like, that's really what it all comes down to. Let's see what this guy says. What up, old timer? Pollution in Celadon is getting worse. Something underground must be the problem. If my grandson got back here and saw the situation. I wish I could remember the good old days with a true combat. Old man wants to fight me? No, I don't think my Pokemon could even warm up with yours. Okay. That's rude. Yeah, I want to get the team to like level 50. Should we go via the Seafoam, or should we just head south? Let's head south from Palatown. It's gonna be easier. Can I not surf? Why can't I surf? I just surfed. Okay. Sure. I'm just curious what's here. That's right, Tangela. I don't like Tangela. I'm not going to catch it. I think I'll waste my Pokeballs on that. Okay, we can battle these fishermen. We'll lead with Batman. Yeah, how's y'all's day? Today, though, it was just so busy. Magicoop, Magicoop. Okay, so shoot me on swords. Thursday's a holy day of obligation. Wednesday's not. Wednesday's just New Year's Eve. I might do an afternoon stream on Wednesday then. As for Thursday, I don't work till Saturday, so Thursday I think I'll just do a late start for stream, and just whenever I get home from church. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. We sold out of Pokemon cards. Like, we are running out of everything. It's crazy. We haven't gotten a fresh shipment in so long. And I don't know when the next one's coming in. I don't know what's going on. We're not closing. That much is confirmed. But we are low on, like, everything. We ran out of bags. Ran out of stuff. But my manager, who runs another location, she came in and gave us, like, extra consoles. Other merch to sell. Like, I'm a decent salesman, but I need stuff to sell, you know? Like, it's tough. Like, as many people came in, we didn't get to sell, like, any pro memberships. It's wild. Usually, like, we get some. Even my coworker, like, who's good at his job, he's like, yeah, I average, like, 3 to 5, and no one bought one today. They either already had one, or, like, their kid was buying with, I assume, Christmas money. And the parents, like, did not want to spend any more money to, like, help them with anything. It's like, but the pro membership's actually good, especially if you have a kid who wants to play games like that, because it's a good deal. Like, but parents don't hear that. Like, we had one dad, like, he literally put his hands up. He's like, "Hey, it's your money, son." So, like, it's rough. Especially for that store. Like, we just don't do good business in general. Our numbers are up for us, but, like, overall, it's still not that good of a store compared to the rest of the district. Excuse me. Jeez. Love your character's outfit. Thank you. I'm a Team Rocket executive. Begin promotions IRL and in game. You'll have to see it. Ah, Seeking, my first ever shiny. I should really be using cabbage here. With the sweet shades, this is the Quay. There's a few times I almost said that, like, at work. And I realized, like, then I'd have to explain it a bit. And I just didn't want to go through that. But there's been, like, multiple times, like, I've almost said things like that, like... I didn't mean to click that. Like, when people come in, I want to, like, habitually ask them, how's the chaos? And I just don't know, like, how it's gonna go over. You know? Get tomorrow if you like. I don't like till Saturday. Also, I'm gonna post in the Discord. But like, I was playing Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, which is what I streamed last time, right? Things escalated quickly because I wasn't sure when I was gonna stream it again. Let's go Stormy and give me Magical Leaf. What was I saying? All right. I don't know where it pulled the characters from because like you can make a bunch. I did not make these characters, but Ganondorf is now like my lieutenant. And he straight up joined me with Zelda, Dark Link, and a few other Legend of Zelda characters. I fell asleep last minute during that stream. It was fun. I've been playing a lot off screen though, and I'm loving it. I almost bought Dynasty Warriors Origins from a customer today, because apparently it's ineligible for trade, which is really weird. We don't know why. And he's like, I'll give it to you for $30. And I checked my bank account. I wanted to, but I was like, you know what? I just got 8 Empires and I'm hooked on that. And then March is 3 remaster release. So I just won't be able to fit Origins in. And there's some flaws to the game that was just enough. I'm like, I know $30 is a great deal for it because it rarely has been going on sale. But I was like, just like, I know I shouldn't have, and I know I couldn't, so I didn't. But like, it was very tempting. Nice guy. We talked to for a while. He traded in a PS5 and Last of Us Part 2, I think. Wow, I forgot. Your special defense wall. But yeah, we're out of Pokemon cards. We just have the big boxes. The Team Rocket Moltres one and the... I don't remember what it's called. The Charizard... The Mega Charizard X box. Why is Venusaur not named Cabbage? Because I don't know the name... The name raider is. Actually, take it back. It might be a Lavender Town. I think that's where he usually is. So that's Fuji's. Ah, here we go. I don't know why in my head I think I just assumed you couldn't use him because we're Team Rocket. I don't think I have anything for Pupitar, but I can check. Let me see. That's the thing too. I'm still learning a lot of the systems because like GameStop has a lot of codes, like numerical codes for stuff, and I don't really know it. Ah, Scrubby has them. Tar Pit. Let's go ahead and nickname that. Then I'll check Houndoom. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. 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 That's all my team right now. Okay. Oh, did not mean Husk. Pupitar become Tar Pit. And if you become a one-winged angel member, you can get 3 lines nicknamed. This is Scrubbies. There we go. Cool. Alright. Let's get back to the town of Pallet. Actually, let's heal up first. But yeah, like... I don't know. Just said it was rough. I think part of it too is like my feet were bothering me because I have flat feet. I bought inserts that like Dr. Scholl's, but it wasn't enough arch support, and these are supposed to have a good amount. So I don't know. I also could probably just use a better pair of sneakers because the ones I have are like several years old now. What else? But yeah, like overall, I don't mind it. And people come in like bursts. It goes from empty to filled really quick. So I end up running around a lot. It's a high-level wild Pokemon, jeez. This isn't Cinnabar Island. This is just a sandbar. Shelter. Oh, you bum. I actually like Cloister. Speaking of... Before the internet ruined it. Goodbye. Good XP. Yeah. Flan. It's, like a Spanish pudding. It's a Hispanic dish. It's good. Think about like a vanilla pudding. My grandma makes them, and she's good at it. It is delicious. I like it a lot. She originally intended to give this one to a neighbor, but like they weren't home, and now it's been in the fridge for like a few days, so we're just trying to eat it before it goes bad because it doesn't keep well. Can you have some? Absolutely, we have a lot. Like, this is what it looks like. They're like a pudding. Oh, puddings belong to Boo! We had a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans today. Like, you know, usually we get some, but we had a lot today. Like, a lot of Dragon Ball fans like, oh, y'all got Dragon Ball this, Dragon Ball that, and like, no, we running out of everything, bro. And then, like, this group came in, and, what was it? They bought an Aang Funko Pop. I forget what the other Funko Pop they bought was. Excuse me. And they had asked for Dragon Ball, but I didn't think we had any, besides Cell Max from the superhero movie. Turns out we had Super Saiyan Vegeta. And they're like, oh, can we, give that back in trade? And not really, because they're considered collectibles. So GameStop doesn't like to have those returned. They're not allowed, actually, because they already decided to buy it. It was too late. I know type I liked it. Wait, what? I don't know why I typed it like that. What I meant. Typed what? If I work long shifts like that, though, I need to start bringing more food with me. I only had a granola bar. Didn't eat food till I got home. Got the word have. Oh, you're fine. I think I already my brain auto-corrected it. Yeah, I think I still got better like knowing the policies too, and like knowing what we actually can do for customers. Because people ask, oh, can we do this or that? It's like, I don't know. And there's things like I just don't know. Petal Blizzard? That a real move? That looks like that would be a great move. I've never heard of this move. But Cabbage is a special attacker. Wait, are there contests in this game? That'd be fun. I actually really like doing the contests. La 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 la. But yeah. Let's get Eileen some work. I think it causes confusing thing for the user, but could be wrong. No, I think that's Petal Storm, right? I don't know. No, that's Petal Dance. That's the one that causes confusion. I don't know what Petal Blizzard is. Never heard of that. Toidos. Alright, that's fair. Let me go ahead and take Cabbage out of the front slot. Put Eileen in. We made it, guys! I like turtles. Is it totally enough for you? Totally enough for the Turtle Club? Let's go ahead and heal up before we do anything. Yes, of course, this is the Quay. Interesting. Hey, old man. Let's talk to her. I better go for the badgers. Can I go for the badgers? Study Pokemon extensively. People are offering us rare Pokemon for examination. I can't believe this. How dare he betray me like this? Wait, you are Chev, one of the highest in charge on Team Rocket, who made possible the assault on Sylph. Am I wrong? How do you know this? That's a secret covered up. My own colleague has stolen from me on a large scale. Only someone of your status could assist me in this big trouble. If you agree to help, I assure it will be worthwhile. Always ready for anything. I trust in your aptitude and count on you. Both my colleague and I were given a large number of Eevee specimens by Sylph, which is one of the rarest Pokemon in the region. This was primarily for the purpose of studying its intricate evolution process, understanding why it changes into different types depending on its surroundings, and also to explore potential new evolution pathways that are currently unknown. However, when I least expected it, overnight, my colleague disappeared with all the Eevees. It's highly probable that he'll try to sell them on the black market, where the EV have an enormous value. With those 70 EVs that Self provided us, he could easily earn like 70 million, a million per EV. That's enough money to leave Kanto and disappear without leaving a trace. Not only has he left me stranded in the worst possible way, also now I'm the one ultimately responsible and the first one who must answer to Self. If this isn't resolved and the EVs don't show up, my entire career as a scientist could end within days. That's why I ask you to find that vile scoundrel and retrieve the EVs before it's too late and he sells them all. You should be able to locate him in the underground paths connecting Vermilion to Cerulean, or sell it on to Lavender. The longer you delay, the more EV we'll lose. I wonder if one on an actual timer. I'll go do it. Holy EVs, Batman! Welcome in, Bruno. How you doing? We don't talk about Bruno, no. Salúdame. What? Let's see if that schmuck's in here. I can't ride my bike down here? That's weird. 70 EVs? Yeah. Okay, he's not here. So we'll fly to Vermilion. Okay. Of course. The one blade of grass I touch. I refuse. I refuse to catch a Meowth. Okay. If he's not here, then he's gotta be this one. Hey, buddy. That's it. Everyone in line, don't you worry. There'll be enough for everyone. What's your problem, Rocket? If you want an EV, get in line like everyone else. We got the million fee. Otherwise, quit wasting my time and go back to your... That naive scientist sent you to retrieve these EV? I don't know what you're talking about, Rocket. No one here cares about where they come from. The only thing that matters is that they're here and they've got a price. A juicy one at that. Enough! I'm at the end of my rope. What a pity the only thing that poor sap can do is hire the services of a mediocre rocket grunt who can do nothing in the face of the category of Pokemon that are the evolutions. You don't know who you're talking to, do you, buddy? Like, I am not a lowly grunt. Do you see my fresh drip? That is not an evolution! Bro brags about having evolutions and then throws a licky tuckling out. Yeah, we're gonna punt him, Meg. Don't you do it? Okay. Really? Flamethrower? What? Okay, this is a interesting match. Don't know how you lived that one, but it's fine. You die now. Okay. Good XP at least. Vaporeon, there it is. I don't trust that it'll have Ice Beam, or more like I think it will. Excuse me. We'll send in Husk as a special defense wall. Throw up the light screen, and then Moonblast it to death. I might. Yeah, I'm throwing up the screens. I wonder what he'll do. Acid Armor! That's okay. I'm a special attacker. Okay. That's fine. What do you have? Lefties. I'm gonna hit him with another Moonblast and that should do it. Alright. What else you got? Ooh, nice. I'll take that. Flareon? Easy. Give me Torpid. crap. I didn't know I got superpower. Live! We living. I think we one-shot, actually. Well, that sucks. I'm going for it. Woohoo! That was risky. So you had a Ligaton? That was no EV. I know, right? Hey, well, welcome in. A Marowak. Alright. Let's go with Eileen and Walker Tail. It's okay, Will. They enjoy it, really. They want this. It's fine. You survived that? How weak is Dragonite? There we go. Yeah, that's what we need. Wow, only 80, okay. Kangaskhan! Android being knocked out? Yeah! 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 That's also not an EV, right? Like, I thought you said evolutions, bro. What is that? I know this isn't gonna work, but... You know. Gotta try, right? Bonk yourself. Bonk, bonk. No more gem? Uh-oh. That wasn't actually too bad. I'm gonna go Leech Life, though, to heal that. Not as much as I thought. Of course, it snapped out. Immediately. Told you I wasn't going to do jack. There we go. Stab, and I have the poison barb, so an extra 20%. Jolteon, not for Batman. I want to use Star Pit. That was a high roll. I mean, I was hedging the bet between Stab and the poison barb. I mean, I always imagine inside Pokeballs Electric Home something that maybe Pit. Yeah, sure. That's what it is on the inside. Yeah. Signal Beam, that's fine. I'm gonna heal again. Shadow Ball. Ooh, special defense drop. That's not good. Let's Rock Slide. No, the King's Kong. Yeah, I know. Nope, it's a jail cell. They like it in there, trust me. I'm gonna swap here for Sylveon. Will, don't make me call Team Rocket on you. But who are you? Wait, were you the one who toppled all of Social Security by his lonesome? Yep. How'd they know that? It's Chev, one of the most powerful Rocket executives. Let's get out of here. Do you have any idea what you just did? 60 of this Rindy stolen EVs. Are you partnered with Self now? What's the difference? Anyway, I've already pawned off 7 EV, and with this 7 million I just made, I finally get the jump ship in this region. Go to you all staying in Kanto, you'll need it. I wonder how much of that was actually timed. Maybe Team Rocket is the good guys. According to us, we are, you know? Or they like the box. Well, they like the boxes to home. Exactly! Meg gets it. Exactly. We need the Pokeballs to take Pokemon Evo back. You know, the ones from the... Oh, yeah, the Dark balls? I think they're called. I'm surprised more fan games don't use those. Like, that would have been perfect for this game. Because you're Team Rocket. Like, that would have been awesome. Also, isn't he like a Pokemon bounty hunter? How come we don't get more of those? We have, like, J, but that's about it. This is Pokemon Team Rocket Edition, and it is phenomenal. I love this game a lot. Excuse me. So you're horrible, man. Unbelievable. So you're able to catch him in the act and take the EVs before he sold them? Did you end up with 60 in the end? Not bad. Could have been a lot worse. If you hadn't stepped in, who knows what would have happened. Take this, Executive Chev. You deserve that. I'll give you 5 of these 60 EV. You'll take more advantage of them with those filthy lowlifes that bought the other 10, I'm pretty sure. More EVs, you say? Well, now, I just might take him on that offer. I don't know what we'll make yet. Anyway, with 55 EV, I can obtain almost the same results as if I had 70. Also, now I don't have that incumbent working with me, I'll be able to progress much faster and take all the credit when I present my results self. Don't forget what you've done for me. You've saved my career as a scientist. I wonder if that'll actually come back and help. Dr. Fuji. A whole Pokemon block I just never hear about. They just ignore the dark market of Pokemon. Not wrong, not wrong. Okay. We don't trade Pokemon with rockets, kid. We don't want your Pokemon obtained by illegal ways. We would never let our Pokemon be raised by people like you. Sir, I'm pretty sure I caught all these legally. Okay, take that back. Okay, they may have all been stolen, but that's besides the point. I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Not gonna tell me which one it is, bro? Alright, jerk. You might Pokemon alone, I'll call the police. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? I'll take out Bruno of the Elite Four. The Pokemon bad guys, the hunters, the black market, still here just in the world. Yo, Will, I think you're onto something. So 7 EVs on the clue. I think it was just a mistranslation, Meg, because this game was originally in Spanish. So some lines are mistranslated. This Mr. Vero's advantage is welcome by the higher chance to triumph if the scientists and the saboteur can at least get a minimum combat knowledge. Nah, you neither look like you're skilled enough. Maybe you obtain all the badges like your justify gets me. Jeez. How much of a tryhard are you? I broke the fourth wall, they escaped. That explains a lot. Honestly, man. I don't like scalpers. And I'm like, especially with GameStop, you know, we're not paid to care what, you know, you do with your cards that you buy. But, like, I really don't want to sell to scalpers. Even if you're the Articuno itself and you just want me to trade you a coughing that Pokemon your organization has are dirty by the evil of your actions. You're even so judgmental, jeez. A fossil revival technology won't be used by Team Rocket. You got to accept seeing them extinct. So you have an Ammonite, a Kabuto, and an Aerodactyl? You don't need a stupid machine to directly obtain the Pokemon without needing to go through the resurrection process? Oh. The extra. If you know, you know. That's literally what our character just gave him. I'm not gonna explain it. If you know what it means, you know what it means. And you know how we just served him that. Alright, I'm expecting a little more here, to be honest, but it's fine. Okay, because I normally don't care about math when it comes to simple math. You'd be surprised. I saw a bunch of garbage pail kids cards the other day. I hope the lady was a collector, not scalpers like she said. You'll never really know, unfortunately. Like, why is it so bright in here? Like, it's usually not this bright in the Pokemon Mansion. And Ekans, eyebrow. Intimidate's a little annoying, so we're gonna Dragon Dance. But yeah, like, I noticed I actually don't know a lot about TCGs. My brother and I would think about getting into Magic the Gathering with the Final Fantasy and Avatar sets. We might still do it, I don't know yet. I'm sad, I actually think I lost my Pokemon cards. I had an Empoleon tin. There's only 10 I ever had, and had all of my Pokemon cards. And I think I lost it when my parents lost the house, unfortunately. I was looking for it yesterday, and that's the conclusion I've come to. And it makes me sad. So part of me is like, I don't even want to restart, because of, you know, how Pokemon cards are nowadays. So I might just go solo with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I've always been more of a player than a collector. Like, even with Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, if I can't use it, I don't really want it. Like, I have packs of cards, like, I've opened, and it's just, like, random cards. They're like, yeah, that might be a good card, but I don't have a deck for it. They were just sitting around, and it was a quick 300 for me, but they were worth a bit more than that. So why'd you do it? Excuse me, if you don't mind me asking. We had a guy who talked about that for the One Piece cards. I forget, was it One Piece? No, he wanted One Piece, but he talked about Pokemon. Yeah. He traded, like, something that was going for 300, and then the value shot up after he sold it. But, like, that's how it goes, you know? Like, I don't even want to deal with all that. Oh, the headache of like, oh, it's PSA graded, you know, 9 out of 10, so it's worth this much, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bruh. Trading cards are meant to really be played with. Like, it's, you know, a trading card game, and people seem to be forgetting about that. Because everything's just about collecting now, and that bothers me to some extent. Like, I don't mind people wanting to collect, because some of them are just really cool cards. Like, I have the 3 collectible Egyptian god cards from that 25th box, 25th anniversary. You can use it watch month now. But because I wanted to sell them and kept getting super offers and ghosted, that's rough. That's rough. I mean, you could always sell to, like, GameStop. I don't know how good their offers are on those, though. My location doesn't deal on them. There is a nearby one that does, and I would want to work there, but I couldn't escape. The fluff? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go heal, because that kind of annoyed me. Hey, Dr. Fiend, how you doing? How's the chaos? I just want to find someone who like them and garbage. It's just our collection. Yeah, it's a sad state. Because, you know, the toxicity of, like, scalpers now really ruin collecting from that aspect. And I don't know what the battle scene is. The other GameStop also does do Pokemon tournaments, and I thought about entering with, like, just whatever I could come up with, but it seems I have nothing, which is lovely. All I have are these energies that a customer gave me because he opened up, and I just dropped it. Cool. I'll have to pick that up later. It's just basic energies, though. He bought, I think, the Charizard box, and he, you know, he doesn't need the energies, so he let me keep them. Hey, Dr. Fiend! Thank you so much for the 2! Let me make sure I read the full message. Let's see, what shot are you on? You on the full screen. Thank you, Dr. Fiend! Saying best wishes on a happy upcoming New Year. Thank you so much, man. Get you some hype in chat. I greatly appreciate that. Because that's the other thing, too. With GameStop, like, the steady pays well, compared to, like, what I was getting, which was nothing. But, like, really been, like, self-conscious about content lately. 50% value. What? I have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Still, again, I just want to find collector or player to sell them to. Scalper is stupid, but if I think someone's a collector, I'd probably sell them. I mean, if you want to give them away... Like, I really don't have the money to buy all that. Or more accurately, I really shouldn't. But thank you so much, Dr. Fiend. Like, I was self-conscious of that for this month, because usually around Christmas time, I get enough to get paid, but this Christmas, like, no one came in to do that. So, like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm not mad at the community or anything. I'm not, you know, entitled about it. Just, like, I just figured I would have, because it's rolling over from November, too. No. Worth a shot. We've got everything we need to get out of here for good. Yeah, it's not wise to stay in Kanto any longer. We're too well known here, and we've swindled too many people. We'll start a new chapter in Johto, even though its residents are somewhat less affluent than those here. Hey, buddies. Who are you, a rocket? Mind your own business. If your business isn't working out, that's not our problem. What are you saying? Do you want to retrieve the 2 million we charged the scientists for a meteorite? Oh, it's these guys. It's all in the past. He should have realized that at the time. Under the law, he can't do anything now because the deadline for claims has expired. We have his money now, legitimately. Don't you understand? That's what it means to know the law well, kid. Those who know it best are the ones who seem to be cheating. Now get out of here. We're in the middle of moving out. Once we cross the border of Mount Silver, Kanto's justice won't be able to touch us. We'll already be far away and loaded. It's a shame then. I can't let you leave. So you insist. You rocket guys are ignorant. Instead of acting in the shadows like us, you make your misdeeds public and everyone might media blast you for it. What are you saying? It's not about stealing from people, but about gathering resources and sending a clear message to the Kanto region? Last thing I need is Rocket giving me moral lessons. You're about to experience the power of the best Pokemon you can find on the black market. We'll see about that. I have some cards of value, but honestly I'd sell the whole collection at 75 cents a card to the right person, because they wouldn't care about the value of cards. Okay, how much would that total? A Charmeleon? Did you just point a Keyblade at me? Not at you. I was pointing at the thief here. I mean... How much for those cards? How much for those cards again? Huh? Don't make me draw Oblivion. Wait, are you not the thief? Compared to these guys? No. I actually haven't stolen much in this game. I still like Bulbasaur, but that's about it. I personally have not stolen a lot. Just because of the way the game goes. A Hitmonlee? I mean, he's getting kind of whooped, but it should be fine. Oh, Dragon Rush. Should live. Or not! Well, he'll just... Okay. Cool. Excuse me. That case... And I'll have to count them to be honest, but I have a Jirachi, probably spelled wrong. That is spelled wrong. Played Condition, but it's like a $50 card. It must be a special one then. See, like, I don't even know what is considered a good card. Like, I know in general, like, oh, it's a rare pull, so it must be worth something. Like, I like the Team Rocket Moltres box, for example. I know it has some big hits that scalpers, you know, took it for. Like, I couldn't tell you, even if you showed me the card, like, oh yeah, that's it. That must be worth, you know, X amount of hundreds. We do have someone at the other location that takes them who's becoming, like, the in-house expert on them, which is cool. At this point, I kind of barely know how to play the Pokemon TCG. Yu-Gi-Oh! I know how to play really well. I'm trying to host a tournament for them. Or at least working on it. I don't know if it'll happen, though. They said these Pokemon could handle any route trainer. This won't finish like this. So you're still insisting that we give you back that money. Not only will we not give it back, but also take the money you already have. You didn't see... You didn't see me just whoop your buddy? Alright. A Ninetales. Nice. Drought, that's fine. I don't care. Cross poison! Wow! One shot. Oh, living on one, rather. Yu-Gi-Oh! I have been enjoying them. Oh, yeah! Did you see when I played that? That was very fun. You should go check out that series if you haven't. Electabuzz? No, thank you. Redux 2. There's a 2? I've done the 2. Wait, the Model Theater show. I played both. I did both on stream. We're gonna dance? I knew he'd have that. I'm hoping we live 1. Okay, we live like 2. Yeah, I played both. I didn't know about Redux 2. Actually, did I? I don't know if I played 1 or 2 now. I just downloaded the newest one, so I don't know if that's separate or whatever. He still outsped me? That's fine, we live. Early this year, Redux 2 came out. I don't know then which one I played. To be completely honest with you. I want to do Nobody May Cry, but I'm going to wait for that to be finished. Because right now it's not. So I'm waiting for that game to get finished before I do it. I don't like doing incompletes. Mach Punch? Alright. Moonblast! Yeah, we've already finished. Exactly. Exactly. Eradicate. I'm saying for the XP. Liked it when I tried it, but it was missing so much. Yeah, I know that it keeps getting added to, but since they're not done, I'm not going to do it yet. Looks good, though. Sorry. This guy had a decent team, but, like, you're not me. Intimidate? I don't care. You outsped me? That hit hard. That's not good. Okay, who's got some beef to them? Cabbage it is. Jeez. Okay. Zen headbutt. Crap. Wasn't expecting that one. We live in. Giga Drain. GG's. Have I lost 2? Yeah. Where did you buy these Pokemon? I was told there was no better specimens left on the black market. Can I know what you're doing? We agreed to leave this place and head to Johto 10 minutes ago. This guy wants to get back the money that scientists paid us for the rocket from Mount Moon. Wait a moment. I've seen you before. How does everyone know who I am? The rookie rocket I fought on Mount Moon. Haven't you had enough? Maybe now you have a better idea of how things work in Kanto. You're still an amateur compared to us. Nobody surpasses us in cunning and seizing the moment and striking when the most vulnerable victim is present. For that, you need intelligence and intuition. My intuition tells me that your team is too tired to handle another battle. Nah, they should be fine. I'm down Dragonair, but like... an Arbok? I mean... I'm a little beat up. The radio tower, maybe? What about the radio tower? Bonk yourself. Woohoo! Gives me a chance to do this. Haha! Welcome in, Niall. How you doing? Jinx? Batman, get out of there. Oh, jeez, I'm a lot more beat up than I thought. I mean, this should be a great counter here. Flamethrower! Get cooked. This guy thought he could take me. I don't remember him. A Gyarados? Ooh. That's actually a problem. I'm gonna... I think I'll sleep powder him. Go to sleep. Well, I'm gonna go play something. Let me try to finish Cyberpunk. Alright, we'll have fun. We'll be here enjoying the chaos. Leechy, go! Of course he woke up. Why do my status effects only work for one turn? And I'm dead. Of course. And it's got Moxie. Lovely. Lovely. If he's outraging, I'm gonna hit him with foul play. Ha! Dodrio? I should be able to take that. I'd like to play a game with you sometime, even just Pokemon Battle, if you ever used Pokemon Showdown. I have. I haven't done it in quite some time, though. Because last time, like, we tried to do streams of it, they just don't do well. You know? I just don't... When they do multiplayer games, they just don't... they just not doing well. Rapidash. I'm gonna try to heal. High horsepower. Ooh. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, man. That's my only guess why they know you. Wait, what? The radio tower? I don't think that's happened yet. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Of course they crit. Of course they crit. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they crit? It's okay, we win. Scorching sands. GG's. Where'd you get that strength from? This wasn't part of our plans. Part of mine now. Don't think you'll get away with this, Rocket. I fooled you once and I can do it again. But wait, where are you going? There's nothing there. Yo, that's nice. I am looting them. Well, okay, 3 tiny mushroom. Yo, we got all the starters. Now we're gonna sell that Charmander and Johto. So much guy offered us 800,000. What are you doing? Stop right. I just kept looting. It's enough. Don't think that you won. Almost valuable merchandise is already on the truck. Wait a Johto. Someone like you will never visit Johto. So this is a forever goodbye. We're definitely gonna encounter them again. Take pleasure in the poverty that afflicts this region, poor Rocket. Poverty that we have helped create. Haha, see you never. Well, that was convenient for us. Wow. I want to go heal. But first, we're gonna use those proteins. Oh. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Jeez. Oh, that was fun. Thing is, the calcium can go to, like, these two a lot. Cool. I'll save the carbos for now. Actually, might as well use it. Yeah, let's go heal. And then we'll keep exploring. I'm also gonna save after this, just in case, you know. Okay, so we gotta go talk to the scientist in Fuchsia. Excuse me, actually, you know what? We'll do that, and then continue exploring here. So let's go cash in. So yeah, we have a lot of possibilities for that team in Johto, between the evolutions and now the Kanto starters, because we could just run... Excuse me. Charizard and Blastoise if we wanted. And a bunch of evolutions. Hey, buddy. Here you go, buddy. I was not sure if I could trust you. You have to managing recover my money. I was afraid you might disappear with it, being lost forever. I see they are just stereotypes, and the money you steal really has a clear purpose behind it. Here's what we agreed upon. Nice! It's a good payday. That's what I promised you. It was a real struggle to catch it, even though it wasn't moving at all, and spent half the battle sleeping. Ayy! That might go with us to Johto. Now I can leave. Thank you for everything. Finally, I'll be able to finish my project. I'll always be grateful to you. If someday I achieve something important, I won't hesitate to tell you. I hope that comes back. That'd be cool if it does. I don't know. That would be cool. Throwback. I want to go check it out. All the Pokemon you have. Now, see, like, you could Nuzlocke this a lot. Oh, wow. Lefties. Rash. Well, that's awful. Charmander, careful. Also awful, of course. Ooh, but that's charcoal. I should give that to Houndoom. Runaway, Lax, Sunstone, Waterstone. Are they all Lax? Okay, they're not. Lonely. Very nice. We have so many possibilities now. Okay, I'm gonna pop a Repel. Okay. So we did that. Over here. Anything over here? No. Did this. I'm glad they opened up the rooms a lot. Usually the basement is where something happens. So I don't want to go there yet. That would be hidden item there. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Dude, there's like a ton of people here. Sorry, my head's been bothering me. I'll be okay though. Okay, here we go. Okay. Really nothing? Wow. Because I'm not gonna go to the basement yet. Get out! This whole place is one big puzzle. Only to you, buddy. Let's go to dance on him. Awkward tail. Bonk. Not a lot of XP. Charmeleon, that's fine. LeBonk. Easy. My bag of loot. Ooh, I want loot. The switches open alternating sets of doors, but they all seem open. Zinc. Pokemon Mew. Okay. I want to explore everything before we just keep moving, you know? Wow. Okay, I'll take that for sure. That's interesting. I don't remember that. What cry was that? Wow. They definitely made better pickups here because there definitely was not all this before. Hey, buddy. My mentor once lived here. So you just stand guard? There we go. A Magneton, eh? Don't really have anything for him, so... Only level 33, we'll be fine. Or not. Dragon Rage! Nice. Voltorb. Excuse me. Excuse me. Here we go. Whew, overwhelming. Here we are. Ooh, nice. Okay, I don't want to jump off here. Okay. Couldn't remember there was another set of stairs on it. Now we'll check here. That's really nice. Frankly, did we get... No, we didn't do the basement. Regular sight. A Ninetales, eh? Ooh, a drought you might survive. So I'm gonna dance. Dance on them haters. Safeguard, that's fine. Not gonna try to shoot the status. LeBonk. Goodbye. All you brought was one Pokemon, bro. I don't know where my partner went. See, now that's a weird journal. Like, oh, Mew gave birth. How? It's like, I thought y'all created Mewtwo, so how did Mew give birth to anything? Right? It's very suspicious, I tells ya. Very suspicious. Let's see, my Pokemon's still good? I think we are. Okay. Where am I now? In trouble. Make it double. Make it double, Yuki boy. Here we go. Getting plenty of good XP for the team, which is nice. Yeah, that's fine. Rock slide. Mewtwo is far too powerful. Ooh, that's quite nice. Okay. Yeah, Shadow and getting Dr. Fiend for making my night. Well, that's lovely. The Noive. I get here. Oh, nice. I don't think I have anyone who can learn it, but nice. Ooh. Maybe I should make a special attacker. Yeah, because then I could give her a Thunderbolt too. Oh, and I gave all those proteins. I should have thought about that. This is our last chance, Blaine. You know where it hides. Now the Team Rocket has the Master Ball. Nothing left to catch it and we will finish this. It's not that easy, Fuji. Oak also knows about Mewtwo. Do you think he won't tell Lance that Team Rocket planned something when he discovers you're going in search of our creation? Also, I have understood that invasion at Sylph was a failure. That's what they want people to believe. One of the top rock executives has informed me about what just happened there. Apparently, Giovanni had convinced the president to rebel against Lance. Dreamers! Did you really think a minor legendary is enough to defeat Lance? Did I need to remind you what the 3 beasts did to our region? 3 different legendaries. Mewtwo by itself is the most powerful Pokemon ever created. We did a great job in this laboratory back in the day. But Lance has the entire Elite Four protecting him, and those dragons. Don't you forget he has not just 1, but 3 of those pseudo-legendaries watching his back. There is no way out. Everyone who rebels against Lance knows it's suicide. What? The text ran over itself. Sadly, he has made honor of his fame as the best dragon tamer of this era. Giovanni has technology to clone the Kanto bird's plane. We have what now? We have what now? No one told me about that. We wouldn't have a chance like this in a long time. You've always been someone who can be reasoned with. What's holding you back from trying? So, the 3 sacred birds. I will see what I can do, Fuji. Go back to Lavender Town. It's not recommendable that people see you around here. They could suspect us. 2 ex-scientists together. Finally, you have come to your senses, Blaine. Trust in Giovanni. You'll hear from me in the next few hours. For sure. Until then, Magmar, teleport! I don't know Magmar got teleport. You escaped! Oh, that's hilarious. Chev. Let me get my Giovanni voice. Yep, we eavesdropping. Seems like I came back from my shower at a great time. So many jokes, so little time. The assault on Sylph was a success in every way. Red took the bait. We're all back at the HQ now. Present yourself in my office as soon as possible. Things are getting a little interesting around here. Ooh. Excuse me. Well, that's nice. Hey, Epic Orgleman, how you doing? How's the chaos? Okay. Let's see. I didn't get everyone to level 50, but hopefully we'll be okay. Good, just watch the Rams game. I started Matthew Stafford in fantasy. Let me see what he ended with. He was killing me for the longest there. He almost came back. I mean, the Falcons almost pulled the Falcons. Okay, he ended it with 12. He had me negative points for a while. Oh, wow. 27-24. They almost did blow it again. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Jeez. Yeah, it looks like the Falcons just being the Falcons. Giovanni, you know, it would have been a lot easier if you teleported me there. I mean, he knows I can fly. Actually, you know what? We should check east of Cinnabar. I just thought about this. And see if there's any more trainers on that route to level us up to 50 across the board. Yeah, football's wild this season. Although the more I watch it, the more I'm convinced it's fixed. It's just crazy. The more, like, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Because of, especially with how prevalent betting is, like, they're constantly, like you can tell. It's wild. Yeah, but I think it would have been cool. It would have. You're not wrong. Whoop. Seeking. Betting is making it wild. NBA also probably. Oh yeah, NBA, MLB. Like, look at MLB. Several pitchers got busted for it, and umpires already in recent years. One of the pitchers was, the betting was, oh, would the next pitch be a ball or a strike? And then he shanked the ball into the ground. He just spiked it right to the dirt. So, like, yeah, it was a ball. Like, they're making it just so obvious, but because of sports entertainment, they can fix it. And you can't sue them for it. Got FanDuel in the pocket. Other way around. It is the other way around, my friend. That's the sad part. FanDuel, DraftKings, all that. Dragon Rush. Critical hit. Bye-bye, fishy. Hello. Official betting, but not official betting is legal. Is illegal. Of course, of course. When it's against their script, it's illegal. But as long as it's according to their script, it's fine. Like, you know, refs making obviously bad calls. That's all a part of the script. And that's why, like, you know, the leagues don't care when it's like, yeah, the refs screwed that team over. And they'll admit it. And they're like, oh well. Like, it's just, well, I just wish they would admit it. That's what bothers me the most. That they still, like, they don't call themselves real sports anymore. They just give the, like, the illusion, you know, like, oh, you know, NFL doesn't call themselves football. Everyone else who talks about it does. Like ESPN's analysts and all that. Oh wait, you're level 50. This might be tough, but if I do some switch training here, we should be fine. Like, that's the thing. I just wish they would at least admit it. Like, WWE, you know, they admit it's predetermined. Let's go for Crunch. Protect, I should have danced. But because they keep up the illusion, I think that's what bothers me the most. Like, that's why, you know, the Patriots, for example, when they cheated to win, it's because it's all part of the drama for the script to make it a bigger entertainment value. That's why they didn't really get punished. And why, you know, so many things get, you know, allowed to slide between professional sports. It's, you know, as long as you're a star athlete, you can basically get away with, like, anything. As soon as you stop being a superstar, though, it becomes the Toy Story meme. I don't want to play with you anymore. You know? I'm gonna go ahead and dance. Oh! I showed it. Okay, cool. That's what we're doing. Fortunately, against Ice Shard, dancing means nothing. Stop doing that! LeBonk. Really? I am kind of shocked he survived that. I wonder how he bites. Toad doesn't really have a mouth. Okay. How did you fly here? This isn't a flight location. Tough shot, right? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. There you go. Assurance, that's fine. I'm gonna Dragon Dance and set up on them. Especially as we're seeing we're being outsped. Hopefully it was the Shadow faster than Pupitar. Oh, let me check the base speeds. Now I'm curious. Now you got me curious, Meg. Shoulder is T. Like, Fear makes perfect sense, though. Okay, a shoulder has base 40. Pupitar's base 51. How did he outspeed me? Tyranitar. Tyranitar's special attack is 95? That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. That's actually kind of wild. That? Huh. Wouldn't have expected that one. Speed boosting nature. Even then, I mean, I guess it could. I was only what 61 speed. I don't know, because it was a lower level too. So I don't know. I think that's a tough push. Let me check the lane quick. Yeah, even with the speed boosting nature, that shouldn't have done what it's doing. Whatever. Let's see if there's anyone else to battle, and we'll try to get Husk to level 50. Holidaying? Are we vacationing? Okay, those birds next to the ocean. Hey, he chose to be there. In a location you can't fly to. I'm just setting what is right. He was different. And we couldn't allow that. If I can't fly there, he can't fly away from there. It's only fair. He got what he deserved. He's trying to brag to me about that. Shadow Ball. I'm looking forward to that Johto team now. We have a ton of options that are all pretty viable. You're merciless. I mean, I'm just doing the boss tells me to. Seafoam Islands. Okay. I'm not gonna go after Otakuna right now. Let's go see the boss. Let's heal up and then go see the boss. I still think what's gonna happen is when Giovanni gets legit defeated, our rival is gonna be the one that takes charge in Johto, and she'll lead the radio tower mission, calling for Giovanni to return, and you know he doesn't. I think she'll be the one to do that. That will get promoted that high, and she'll take charge that way, but it's going to be in vain. And then, I'm not sure what's going to happen for Hoenn. As far as, like, my character is, you know, concerned, and for Team Rocket, I'm really not sure where the story's going to go there. So I'm very curious. I feel like in Hoenn, I'll be the, like, lone leader of Team Rocket. I think Andra will take charge for Johto, and I'll be like the second in command. And then Hoenn, I think I'll be the one leader. Although I don't know at that point what Team Rocket will be left to lead. I'm trying to remember what voice I gave Proton. That's right, Fuji. Soon we'll have clones of the legendary birds ready to use. Even with those sacred Pokemon, it might not be enough. Turns out Lance has some legendary power too, according to Blaine. With Mewtwo, things would change completely. After the Cinnabar disaster, it disappeared completely. Making another one is possible, but it would take too long, especially without Oak's help. That Oak, he might even know where it is. If anyone has a remote idea, it's Oak. We must trust Giovanni and his expertise to devise plans. I will pray at Pokemon Tower for the future of Kanto. If all goes well... Uh-oh. You'll have plenty of time to pray in jail, Fuji. Oh, crap. Even though it won't be needed, Kanto's in good hands yet. Surge, what are you doing here? Well, today's a surprise. We've got a top dog from Team Rocket in the mix, too. What do you want? You're under arrest for collaborating and providing valuable information to the criminal organization Team Rocket. What are you talking about? You two will come with me. What are you? High rank? Executive? We're gonna have some fun in the interrogation room. Say, the Zapdos that lives in the power plant is still there, even when you had the chance to get him. Why? That's none of your business, Surge. We're not going anywhere. You guys are mistaken if you think you have a choice. Uh-oh. You come peacefully, or... Slowbro, teleport! Bro dipped. Deuces! Oozes! Maybe I know the reason. You won't escape, Fuji. It's a shame that the escape rope doesn't work here, isn't it? That's funny. Fuji's like, you got me. Pokemon Mansion? Whoa. Proton said, not today! Proton's gonna need to go tell Giovanni that. You know what? Tell me what. You know what? Often, I prefer to let people act under their free will. But I will ask you this. Do you think you made the right choice by denouncing Fuji so easily? I thought he could tell crucial information to Giovanni. Fuji said the truth. He doesn't know anything. After the war, his role as a researcher died. So, just us knowing its location? Yes, just us. And it must be kept like this. I don't understand. Why don't we do something and take back Kanto? Maybe Giovanni will even forgive you if you manage to overthrow Lance. In your own way. Our position is stable, Blaine. Right now, we can focus on reducing the level of uncertainty even further in case of action. Here, we can concentrate on gaining even more power. Also, now it won't be necessary to use Mewtwo. We can win even without it. Especially without it. We'll quietly and cleverly take control of Kanto, avoiding obligations without causing another stupid war. Everything is ready, after years in the shadows, with no greater expectation than to see another day just to prevent the chances from dropping to absolute zero. Finally, we can rise from our ashes, restoring the former magnificence of this region, and surpassing it! He's talking about Red, isn't he? Oak's long-term game plan was have Red take over, and then just have Red be his puppet. Do you really trust that much in that trainer? Yep. He's talking about Red, 100%. I don't trust in him, Blaine. I am sure. The numbers never lie. So Blaine knew, but he's choosing not to tell Giovanni. Very interesting. I'm curious where things will go. Giovanni's gonna be pissed when he finds out. I'm gonna save, just because that was a lot. So you too. Giovanni has also called Andrea and me to be here. I hope it's important, because I only need one more gym badge to have them all. Alright. Andra, Chev. I forgot Andra looked like that now. Approved. As you know, we have the Master Ball in our possession. With it, we can capture any Pokemon, including you-know-who. Furthermore, thanks to the samples of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, we have successfully cloned these legendary Pokemon. On the other hand, Fuji has spoken with Blaine and has informed him. Blaine was one of the scientists who worked on the Mew project, and we believe he knows something about where Mewtwo might be. Excuse me, Giovanni, Mewtwo? I never heard of such a Pokemon. Oh, you weren't here for the plot. There will be time to catch you up, Blue. What you need to know now is that, at the moment we know its location and capture it, we will have everything we need to invade the Pokemon League and overthrow Lance once and for all. They are warned. Proton? What happened? I came back to talk with Fuji, like you asked me to, sir. Someone tipped off the authorities and the Kanto police arrived. Fuji was arrested and was able to escape thanks to teleport. This can't be. Moreover, they're aware about all our projects with the Kanto birds. Someone must have informed them about the latest news in genetic engineering and how it's possible to clone them. That Blaine. He has betrayed us. There's no other explanation. He works for Lance, or worse yet, for Oak. Actually, that seems to be right. High rank grunt. Oh no, he's an HR member. Sir, forgive me for interrupting, but it's urgent. The Pokemon League HQ updated the points required to compete in the Kanto Pokemon League. Well, sir, I'll quote. In addition to the 8 gym badges, given that we only know the existence of 3 legendary birds in our region, which are closely protected, it will be strictly prohibited to participate with any of these 3 Pokemon. This is not only as a show of respect, but also due to the impossibility of obtaining them through legal means. Therefore, any trainer in possession of these legendaries will have engaged in illegal practices that we, by no means, approve of. I see. Those who make the law can shape it to their liking. Illegal practices that we, by no means, approve of. It's amusing coming from them. Thanks, High Rank. You can go now. Sir! Executives! He betrayed us! Fuji was wrong about his loyalty. If Lance would be able to find Mewtwo, what could happen? No, Andra. We must trust that, like Oak, he has kept the secret. Lance with Mewtwo in his possession would be the greatest catastrophe in the history of this region. Having been pushed to this extreme, all that's left is settle this by the old school way. So, a league without legendaries. Andra, Chev, both of you have proven to be extraordinary trainers. Chev's ability to defeat Bruno is evidence that it can compete against the top Kanto trainers. Both of you, along with Blue, will be candidates to claim the title of the Pokemon League. You will gather the 8 badges and head to Indigo Plateau. No cheats, no shortcuts with legendaries. You'll use the same Pokemon that you have been training and raising since you joined Team Rocket. I was planning on doing that anyways. But sir, I thought Team Rocket couldn't challenge gym leaders for the badges. And that's how it is, Andra. Your status as a Rocket falls among the cases of trainers without a license, which is what truly is needed to compete for the badges. It is assumed that a Rocket doesn't have a license. That's why you're kicked out of the gyms. Not for being a Rocket, but for not having a license. Here you go. Completely legal. They won't be able to give you any trouble entering any gym. Thanks, boss! Still, of course, they can deny you entry for being under a Rocket. What you will do is wear our uniform as a mockery, laughing at Team Rocket and ridiculing it. Our supposed failure itself will fit perfectly with that. They will smell something fishy. Lieutenant Surge has already seen us several times. Lieutenant Surge believes that no one has a chance against Lance, and moreover, his military code will prevent him from denying Chev a battle, once he is in front of him. Blue, do you know how many badges Red has right now? I think 6. After Sylph, he went straight to the Saffron Gym. Right now, he must be close to Cinnabar Gym. There's no time to waste. Your top priority should be winning those 7 badges as soon as possible. As for you, Blue, since you're missing one, I think there's a solution for that. Wow, he just handed him the last badge. He's like, hey, I got you. Are you the last gym leader? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Depends on when it's convenient. And now, indeed, it is. Excuse me, but I need to prepare thoroughly for the Pokemon League. I won't disappoint you, Giovanni. Andra, Chev, show how far a dedicated, disciplined, and committed Rocket can go with their Pokemon. Defeat all the Kanto gym leaders, and I will give you the last badge, just like I did with Blue. I can't wait anymore. Gym leaders are going to fall like flies. Finally, I'll be able to face the supposed elite of the region. Surprised she didn't fight me. Only a real trainer would react like this. She doesn't see the league restrictions as a problem, but as an opportunity that will force her to improve much more. Chev, I hope you also face this challenge with the same enthusiasm. Gym leaders adjust their power based on who they have in front of them. Blue and Red are protected by Oak, and as such, have certain privileges, including being able to compete in the Pokemon League without a license, and facing somewhat weakened gym leaders. But I don't want that for you. Since you obtained your starter, you have faced all kinds of difficulties. Everything you have, everything you've obtained through your own merits, you know the true face of this region, and you have been forced to adapt to it. That, overall, will give you some kind of strength that can't be bought, and show it to Kanto. Oh, okay, I thought I didn't know he was done. You can tackle the gyms in any order you like, but I recommend following the traditional route. By the way, Cinnabar Gym is closed right now, so you have to wait for that coward Bling to reopen it. And remember, once you've won the first 7 badges, you still have our gym in Viridian City to conquer. Okay, he just says the same thing. Alright! Ow. I think we listen to him and go in order. Alright. I'm just debating, do we... I think that's a good stopping point. As much as I really do want to keep going... You know what? Let's face Brock, so I can get an idea of how these gym leaders are going to behave. Excuse me. And then from there, we'll go on a raid. Okay, I probably already took that. Let's get it. This is not a place for thieves like you, Rocket. Go back to the sewer that you came from if you don't want to get into trouble. A trainer license? Signed and approved by the Pokemon League Ministry itself. Excuse me, sir. With the failed Sylph raid, it's hard to distinguish between real Rockets and the what? Go ahead. Stop right there. They didn't change his dialogue. A Graveler. Okay. Not too crazy. Sturdy. Rock Slide. Ouch. Dragon Rage. A Sand Slash, alright? Let's go get Cabbage to make sure it's P. Those Sand Slashes, there's no match for me. Magical Leap! Get down. Nice. Light use isn't time, it's a distance. Okay, we're gonna go heal. Because I do want Eileen to get the XP. So I'm gonna make sure she's at full health. I'm curious what they'll give Brock. Like, are they gonna make him more anime Brock? Or he's got, like, you know, Ludicolo and Steelix? Or is he gonna be Game Brock? Let's find out. Just in case again. There we go. Oh, so we have another challenger for the title. Just now, a girl dressed as a rocket also passed by. Seems like it's fashionable to mock their failure itself. Anyway, my rock-type Pokemon are the most resilient you'll see. Are you still sure about challenging me knowing you'll lose? That's the trainer honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Alright, here we go. He has no idea who he's dealing with. Kanto leader Brock. An Onix? I'm gonna dance on him. Ha! You missed, Rock Tomb. Wait, you outsped me? How did an Onix outspeed me? Aqua Tail! Sturdy. Okay, Rock Tomb. Ooh, that hurt. That bothers me, he outspeeds me. That's fine. We defeated his Onix. Amistar! Things are getting interesting. Go for it, Cabbage! Didn't expect that, but it makes sense. It honestly makes sense, because the museum's right there. Good XP. His Golem. I'll let Cabbage keep cooking. Giga Drain! He's no match for my cabbages. Who's your last Pokemon, Brock? Kabutops. Interesting. It won't matter, though. Magical Leaf! Finish him, Cabbage. No mercy, only chaos! A Focus Sash. That's fine. Waterfall? That it won't do much. It's over, Brock. I'll take my first badge now. And that is GG's. And an extra level for my Cabbage. Well deserved. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of victory, I confirm you this. The official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Wait, take this with you. Didn't think you gave me that. Contains Rock Tomb. Gravel Rider. Today's my day. First that girl, now you. Anyway, seems like you have talent, young man. Use it for good, you can make this region a much better place to live. GG's. Okay, I'm gonna fly to the next one, so I don't forget. Cerulean City after Misty. This is gonna be fun next week. We're gonna do a whole... Oh yeah, it'd be in the new year. The new year, we're gonna have a gym leader hunt. Alright. If you guys enjoy the stream, though, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications, see when I'm live and posting. We're gonna go on a nice raid now to spread the chaos. Let's see who's live and cooking. Dan's doing Mario Mod, which is a really fun game. Shark Rock, Happy Hill. A lot of people on tonight. Bertle's live, Nissa's live. Let's rate Dan. I haven't rated Dan in a long time. Let me double check. I don't... Okay, I didn't think he's on Twitch, but I'm gonna double check by pulling up Twitch. Just to be sure. Okay, he's not. Alright. Let me set the redirect over to him. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Shout out again to the Dr. Fiend for the Tooski. And now we're gonna go on the... Let me drop the raid tag for y'all actually. While I set this up. Redirect over to... What's the stream? I just saw it. There we go, down the plan. Alright. I'm gonna save again just in case. But that is a wrap tonight, guys. Thank you all again so much. Tomorrow we'll do our Divine Mercy Rosary, followed by the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. That is a wrap tonight. Remember to always enjoy the chaos, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Have a great night, and God bless.